Hey guys, so today I'm going to take you through one of my kettlebell workouts for beginners. We're going to walk through some of the basic movements of them, and we're going to do some pretty basic and easy exercises so that you can follow along. If you feel like the kettlebell that you have is just a little bit too heavy anywhere along in the process, feel free to grab a pillow, grab a dumbbell, grab a soup can, a soda can. Anything will work with this particular exercise, but I wanted to introduce you to the kettlebell workout side of it so that we can do more of these in the future. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to take you guys through the workout. We're going to do the initial movements first. I'm going to demonstrate them, and then we're going to piece them all together with no rest in between, and we're going to repeat that sequence 3 times. So let's get into it. Let's get a sweat going, and hopefully you're doing this at the very start of your day when you first wake up so that the rest of your day is easy breezy beautiful. All right, let's do it.
Okay guys, so let me demonstrate what I want you to do. So the first exercise that we're going to do 10 on each side. So 10 on the right and then 10 on the left. If you pay attention to 2 main things here, the first being that when I reverse lunge, my knee never touches the ground. I get about a 45-degree angle with my legs, and then I curl the weight up and then press it gently over my head. I never just swing it wildly and let it go up over my head. I want everything to be controlled, and I want everything to be tight. Right, so 2 things to pay attention to. My knee never touches the ground. I use a little momentum to curl the weight up, and then I press it up over my head. Next, we're going to go right into the left-hand side, which can be a little more tricky because most of us are right dominant, which means you really have to think about what you're doing here. You really have to pay attention to how you're moving the weight and also how you're stepping back, right? So if you see again, my knee never touches the ground. It's always hovering just about 6 inches above the ground, and there's a 45-degree angle or so with both of my other legs. Next, we're going to do some squats, and we're going to push the kettlebell right out in front of us. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's not a whole lot going on here. You just want to squat down, get your legs under tension, and move that thing right out in front of you. I like to do mine with the heavy part facing up, but it absolutely works with it facing down too. This next exercise is an absolute monster. It looks very simple, but ask anyone who's done this with me, and after 10, it's just an absolute beast. So all I want to do is I want to sit down on my butt, on my knees, and then I'm going to put the kettlebell above my head, and then I'm just going to step up. I'm going to step up left foot, right foot, back down, and we're going to do both sides. So immediately after you've done the one side, you're going to go right into the second side. And if you see what I'm doing here is I'm going to my knees, and then I'm sitting my butt back down on my heels. And then I'm going from my heels, and I'm going to go up, step, and right back down. My hand is always above my head. It doesn't have to be perfectly like straight arm up over your head, but you definitely want to keep it up high, and then just keep going. You want to go 10 on one side and 10 on the other. Now this one, there's 2 ways you can do this. We're going to go forward lunge, and we're going to take the kettlebell up and around our head, and the direction of the kettlebell is going to be dictated by which foot goes forward. So here my left foot goes forward, so I'm circling around left around my head. Right foot, right circle. Left foot, left circle. Now, the other way you can do this is just go really slow with the circle. The slower you go here with the circle, the more time under tension that we're going to put on the quad, which means you're going to feel it even more. So the first exercise we did was a reverse lunge. This is a forward lunge.
Okay, so there's each individual exercise and how you do them. So now let's put them all together. We're going to do them back to back to back to back, no rest in between, and that's going to be set number 1. Let's do it. number 1 done. We're gonna rest for 60 seconds, and then we're gonna come right back and we're gonna repeat it and do set number 2.
With the 9mm sound.
Congratulations, set number 2 is complete. We're gonna take 60 seconds, we're gonna rest, and then we're gonna come back, we're gonna do one more set, and that's gonna be your workout for the day. first kettlebell workout. I'm super proud of you. Thanks for joining me on this workout today. Go back, make sure you see some of the old videos here on LedFit. Go find some nutrition tips. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I promise I'll get back to you ASAP. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.